Let's get it.
Really came from the diamonds in my chain. It's really changed for me. Cause I ain't really who they claim to be. Just like the same thing. Having money and blessing from what we came from. They had different bags, but they thinking it's the same.
An absolutely perfect fall afternoon for football. And we are under bright blue Colorado skies and at Power Field at Mile High in Denver. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the New York Jets and the Denver Broncos.
A lot of shit to change.
Let's go.
And off we go from Denver.
It's like a letter to the change.
Opens here. He's past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
That kind of kickoff return is something we call a momentum play. So if you're the offensive coordinator and you have a script of plays that you plan to run, you may change it up now because you may decide to go for some bigger strikes and try and keep the momentum going.
I wish I knew that they stripped a bunch of change. I don't know which one to play. We don't trust no rookies, I just think niggas they play. Rolling up with toughest, but you never play for kicks. Thinking on the cover when the fan is high. I'm not kidding, I'm stressing the most. On the day,
All again on second down.
I think up on my couch, they got me feeling like a sailor.
Only 2 yards to show for it. This defense for the Broncos, they were excellent last week in the Chargers.
It was a little bit of landing time with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done in the game, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
On third down, Wilson.
Let's go.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's
Let's go, baby.
It's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come to the conclusion there. That drive that started with field position is pacing fourth down.
But they thinking it's the same one. Baby, I'm too grown for the game to try to play with me. I just want you to keep straight with me.
All right, let's go. We tighten up. I got you.
Now the Jets send on Braden Mann to punt.
Good.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at the 20. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football.
Bang out.
And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Off off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play.
Block that nigga, man.
They've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Okay, black dude.
Here's Berrios.
Berrios is white.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Jets will take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Get that nigga.
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. And let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Don't give me that. Give me that. Blast that nigga, boy.
With great field position
Go.
at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. And remember, he put one on the ground last week, so the rookie now back-to-back weeks with a fumble loss.
And zero excuses, but altogether not surprising. Rookie running backs have to adjust to the speed of the NFL, and it's not just in their running. It's the speed of defenders getting to them, how hard and aggressive they are in tackling, them breaking at the football. So many things they didn't deal with in college, and that's one of the big adjustments that they have to make. Again, not a surprise, but he's got to figure it out.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here, 1st and 10.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And some room to work.
Oh, Gordon, you so
solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down.
We know Melvin Gordon is very effective getting to the perimeter, but being a former University of Wisconsin Badger means you know how to run the ball inside and with power as well. I also like the fact that he's a weapon in the passing game. Had as many as 58 catches in a season. Throw it to him in space and look out.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Hands it off out of the gun. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams.
And they go.
The touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Here we go now on
That's your
first
bitch ass
and
stuff
goal.
you said that already, my nigga.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. A great effort there. His 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Broncos use the early turnover to get over the first. Extra point from McMahon.
I'm going to play that shit one more time.
That makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10.
Hit that nigga.
And a good return, so he stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to to start their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down.
Get that nigga, let's go.
First and 10. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they do a nice job there stopping it for a loss.
After the loss to start out here, 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
We here, my nigga.
As he's up past the 35-yard line.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence.
I love
Ball in that
Giants.
situation. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Sliding out of the pocket.
Let me get that. Yeah. Wow, I wish I could give this to the designer. I don't know what you're
Totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is clearing out of them with every incompletion.
Now this is fielded in the end zone. Here comes a return just beyond the goal line. And he'll be tackled inside his own 15. The decision to bring it out cost him some yardage. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory.
The think up on my chopper got me feeling like a Taylor.
Denver offense has the line ready to go. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. Solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Baby, I'm too grown for the game to try to play with me. I just want you to keep straight with me. Alright, we good.
They go play action now. Wilson. They'll roll him out right. That's complete. It's over.
Bang out! Bang out!
And all the way home for a Broncos score. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okuwebunam.
Albert Okuwebunam.
Touchdown of the season.
My nigga last name is Okuwebunam.
Are able to strike quickly to add
He's great.
McManus's point after is good, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Take it in at the 3.
Hit that nigga!
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Let's go, Dick. Put it on this nigga.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10.
You motherfucker.
Down at the 35, gain of 7.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the bandit.
Hit that nigga! Oh! Oh! So you shaking?
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
If you were going to choose a franchise back from the 2022 class, most figured it would be Breece Hall out of Iowa State, and he was the first guy off the board to the New York Jets. More than looked the part of a bell cow offensive cornerstone at Iowa State, and by testing numbers, one of the best athletes we've seen enter the league.
Oh, get that nigga! I mean, his sickle.
After a gain of 7.
Oh, yeah, you tired, Breece. You know you tired.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Get your bitch ass up all day. You don't want to hear none of that shit.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap and again to Carter.
Yeah.
Good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson.
No, sir.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complimentary football.
Nigga talking about a punt.
Puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
Oh!
Stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They go play action with Wilson. And incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
Let's go, my nigga. Be great.
Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation.
Yeah, that's what they can do in real fucking life.
Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit, too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The Broncos at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. Real groove of late. Winners are 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson.
Oh!
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Bullshit, man.
I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Play action. It's Wilson. Rolling to his right.
Oh!
Not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. 4th down, Corliss Waitman now on to punt. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And here comes Berrios.
Come here, Berrios. You're white.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt.
Don't fight.
And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Run that bitch again, nigga.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Fucking right.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Carter.
Please.
Yard gain gets him to the 42.
That ain't getting y'all niggas gonna tell you, bro.
Nice satisfying run up first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
A first down carry here for Johnson.
Please, my nigga. Sit that nigga down.
With a 1-yard gain there to make
Set
it 2nd
down on it.
Now the Broncos are going to
Set
go
down
first
on the
and timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. There's Wilson to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Play action. Now Wilson.
Let's go!
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
Damn!
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're going to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Look my dick,
And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Wilson down around his goal line. Dancing to his left. And he'll go. Down goes Wilson.
Damn, you cheating. How long did it take this thing to get me out? Like, what was that?
You don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was unafraid with that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
Oh, they play me, man. You fucking bitch.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively and offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. From the end zone, here comes Williams.
Let me go over, nigga.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I like the way you squirt.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the
Hey,
first
yo!
half because they had a lot of success.
Oh, you
running
blessed,
the ball,
my
and I
nigga,
certainly
you
think we'll
blessed.
see more of that.
You
But
blessed,
I keep
yeah.
on that defense, and I think their
You
coaches
blessed.
up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 46 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
What the fuck was that?
What a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
That's the fakest shit I've seen today. Man, what's up with you with computer love shit, my nigga?
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the
Fuck
move.
these
1st and 10. They'll give
You know
the
that
ball.
weak ass run is coming?
And he'll run that inside the 20 at the 19. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson.
Oh!
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there and sets him up on 1st and goal. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way, by the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
Get that nigga!
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
I didn't even let me go.
Michael Carter, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points.
Forced fumble. No bullshit.
Zerline good with a PAT. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Never seen a bullshit like that in my life.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Nigga just right there playing the pitch. Like, nigga, please.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Oh!
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now it's Wilson sliding out of the pocket.
Run your ass!
To Alberto. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 37.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Bang out! Get out of there! Damn!
Get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That shit boom.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's back. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing.
How do he get up to 36?
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage.
He's got less
You're
than
able to keep
36.
your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down.
Check 26, check 26. Got that, got that. Got it, got it, got it, got it.
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. Nowhere to go.
Oh, my nigga, what the fuck is that?
Scooped up by the Jets. And they get the football. They'll set up.
Bro, how racist is Madden, my nigga? Every time a black quarterback gets touched, he fumbles. Every fucking time on the game, bro. Every time. Only the black quarterback. If you hit a white quarterback, they just gonna take a sack, my nigga. Every time a black quarterback gets touched, they fumble. Russ, Lamar, Kyler, like these niggas do not fumble.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Please,
The
you guys
offense
run
running
shit.
out, and they are charged up, ready to go.
Niggas love coming out of shotgun running the ball.
And they warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep
let the
building.
ball go. Like, come on, man. They didn't even get
Now they
hit
just
that
want the
hard.
officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Here's
Run it again. Let's
just
go.
a yard on that last run. Paul want to give up the
We got over here,
Deep
nigga.
penetration here.
Let's
He'll
go.
get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, and now they've got a 3rd down and 8.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. A 3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Oh!
That's caught by
What
his
do you
tight end,
think we
Uzama. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On 1st and 10, it's Carter. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Steps away to his left.
Yep, go ahead, throw that bitch.
And once again, it's
Yeah.
incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. So now one of the biggest kicks
Watch
of
the
the
fade.
night is forthcoming. He'll have the win at his back here in the fourth quarter. Zerline's kick is up and through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
I'm proud of man act like he's a game block, bro.
You can depend upon, partner, because
My old
he
line
hasn't
is
missed
like,
all
all
year
right.
long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
It was a great decision.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone.
Oh!
And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. Now they run from the gun with Gordon.
My nigga, like, how is...
He's able to get it to the 33, good enough for a first down.
Good shit.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on third down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A handoff as they run the
never worked.
And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's
Hang out!
And he's got some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Like, can somebody
And good
block?
penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now a throw here, hauled in. That's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 39. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball to.
He goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball...
Oh, great fucking block, Portland.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have to lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Wilson. He'll find Sutton on the right side complete. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19.
Do I got to kick a field goal? But I'm going to call timeout. Do I got to kick a field goal right now? What's up, big bro?
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here.
All right, cool. Right on.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Man, this is bullshit. Madden is racist. Every time a black quarterback get breathed on, he fumbles. Every time, bruh. This game is racist, my nigga.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it.
Bruh, it's like, bruh, every time you touch a black quarterback, fumble. Oh, you touch Josh Allen, it don't even fucking matter who it is. He got his stick. Fucking Sam Darnold the other day, he just like moseyed on the lawn. I feel like it's crazy,
I
bro.
can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying.
Right, and Josh Allen. Nigga, Josh Allen will run you over. Nigga, you touch Lamar. Fumble.
Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, this was, it was good.
Keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities
My
correctly
user is
this
me.
time. When we
My
call
running
run
back is
fits,
me.
everyone was in the right place.
I wonder why he started off 14-0.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
I think I had a little bit to do with that. And tell him we only scored 1 touchdown.
Try and run this
Oh,
one right
he
up
the
the
draws
gut.
up that boy.
Take it into the end
Let's
zone.
go. And that's how you do great.
A great play there with his 13th
Reed got
touchdown and 2nd of the game. And the Broncos get an important score there to extend their lead here this fourth
man, it's
quarter.
trying to hold me. Let me get out of here.
Manis is
Come on.
coming. I see the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining.
I'm like
To the
top
touchdown, here's
5
McManus now to kick it
My
away.
offense is shit. My defense win me every game.
Fields it right around the goal line.
It was shit this game. Sit your ass down.
Tackled just shy of the
It was shit
25.
game, but we was resilient, bro. We gotta be resilient. Oh. That nigga throw me one more. I mean, I can't say nothing
Jets
because
offense coming
they
up
was
now to
dog
start the
tired.
next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need?
Come here, nigga. Use your own point.
Process in mind already, but they
Come
can't
here,
do
young
that
man.
themselves. They know that they need
I'll
to
let
score
you.
quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take
Well,
it from there.
I just talk over the screen. If I talk to a nigga, it's gonna get yanked. Come here, bitch. Let's go.
Brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
Get that
Emerson
beat.
Griffin in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coach, I always say, guys,
I
you
mean,
got to earn the
I can
right
even
to rush the
free agency.
passer.
It's like niggas,
They put
they
themselves in
say
a great
34
spot.
because
This
they
big
can't do it because they
lead,
34.
and they know
Like,
they
this
got to
nigga's
throw the
the
ball.
highest
These
overall
pass
rated
rushers
nigga in
have to
free
be
agency. He's
salivating.
old.
It is
He's like
pin
this.
your ears back.
Oh, I'ma yank it. I'ma yank it. I'ma
And
yank
this is
it.
intercepted, and that should do it.
Ah.
43, so down
Let's
inside
go
the
hit it.
45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I should have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his
He's gonna
coaching
do it when
staff
he
will
hits
be emphatic
bullshit
about
on me.
he
Back to
shouldn't
back
have
to
thrown that
back
ball.
drive.
But remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving
Are
forward.
you be all right?
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Brother, play when you got the safety. My nigga, my running back is stuck in between my O lineman and his D lineman for like 5
The
minutes.
last run got 6.
You can't
Now
make
2nd
two.
and 4.
My nigga, the sack fumble was just horrible. It's like, okay, rest is just Butterfinger, huh?
And on the left sideline, he
Oh, look at this! Look at I didn't count, huh, man? I bet. I bet. The Russians can't throw. Out of here.
Certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
I'll be honest with you. No, I won the last game. You won the first one, I won the second one.
Now Wilson. Pressure comes and down he goes.
It's a little, it's a little different when we playing online.
Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf. And today, that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs. That's why defending the home field
I
is
just figured
vital.
out something, bro. When the game is over, as soon as the game over, hold X. And you're going to fast forward all they talking.
Bro, listen to this. I just played motherfucking the Titans today in this league with my coach. I beat the fuck out of them, bro. Jonathan Taylor had 280 yards. My quarterback threw for 280, bro. As soon as the game was over, bro, that shit did that dumbass shit again.
It didn't count.
I knew it wasn't going to count because once the game over, my dude got to upgrade. He got to upgrade.
And then it went back to weekly. It went back to fucking, like, bro, like, stop playing. That shit was flat. Nigga, I just won 21-12. That's all you can. Who was the Chiefs? He was going 7. I didn't believe it.
Bro, GOD, I was mad that I wasn't mad with this, but Jonathan Taylor, I would have had 1,500. I had 1,500 some yards.
Well, I just want to let you know, I'm right behind you with a running back who don't got no fucking balance, no fucking human joystick. He got an X factor. It's like first one free. Oh man, my nigga got first one free on him. I could shake my damn, so I don't need no special shake.
Bro, I would have, bro, if that fucking game went through that bitch ass shit, bro, I would have had damn near.
But you got 1,300 right now. But look at the putty though, nigga. Oh, let me make sure my game good. My game good.
And then look, every time I load in with my coach, bro, I swear to God.